Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I was making sure to mute myself. Yeah. I'm good at doing that these days, I think. Good morning. Hey, Robo. Good morning. Good morning, Hellmaker. Good morning, Momo. Good morning, Queen. How are you? Hello, hello. Yeah, we got more Princess Garnet coming. Princess Garnet, Queen of the Shiny Hiney. Elku, welcome in. Infinity, welcome in. Hi. How are y'all doing this morning? I love the intro music for this game, by the way. Y'all, do y'all like my shirt? It's super cute. Lumi, play some 9? Yeah, I am. 9's the best. 9's the best Final Fantasy. It's the best one. We have breakfast too. And we're going to determine whether Team Waltz or Team Vivi is the best team. Which team are you on? I'm on Team Vivi personally, but I don't know. You could want to join the dark side. Yeah. Love 9 Infinity. It's so good. It's super cute, right? It's a kawaii. It's a Lumi cat. That's what I call it. Lumi cat. It's modeled to look after one of my Bingles mixed with a Moogle. Yeah, BB will not be denied, y'all. Straight up. You like the intro loop? Thank you. One of my mods made it. Oh, or do you mean the beginning of the game? Dankle, good morning. How are you? Garnet. Wait. Garnet. Garnet is the lowest level gym for strength items in 15. Is it? I believe it. The Garnet in this game is pretty good. You want a Black Mage army? Me too. They seem quite useful. Yeah, the Lumi spying on FTR is hilarious. And FTR is dressed as Vivi. We almost always name Vivi FTR. Eh? Wait, why am I over here? Shouldn't I be by the... What am I doing over here? I don't think this is the right game file. This is an old game file. Hold on. We're going back in. That's like a different thing. We're probably doing some sort of challenge or something. That's not where we were. Hold on. That's funny. I hit continue and it definitely didn't load the file we were at. For sure. I like it too, Queenie. Adorable. Adorable. Okay. Let's go to load game. It's trying to load. Lord have mercy from I don't know where. This should be right. Yeah, okay, good, great. I'm gonna do a fight really quick with Zidane. He's a little bit low. Yeah, we were just outside. Yeah, exactly, Queen. That's why I was like, oh, this isn't right. I found it. Why did it load a really old file? Oh. Nice. Bonk. Mostly I just want EXP for Zidane. Hiya! They're so weak. Okay, not as weak as I thought. We got the items, so extra things have made their defense good at least. I should beef up a couple of them. A little bit low, level 1. Yeah. Yeah, we did all that first part of the game and somehow did not level. Ta-da! Fine, like every level. Okay. Maybe one more though, just for safety. Instead of Squaresoft, I know. Red Chocobo army? Yeah, you can have a Black Mage and Red Chocobo army. That sounds perfect. Perfect army setup. He's a goblin. He'll punch us. Ew! We beat up the goblin. make sure we take him out because he'll goblin punch us and mess up our magic. So I really gotta be careful. Wild Wolf, welcome back in. Metro and Choco Meteor. I know what you're talking about, but that would be just OP, don't you think? It would really be OP. Yeah, outside the ice cavern going in. I feel like we're okay strength-wise. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely under-leveled. Instantly leveling, but that's okay. We'll heal action on us. Look at all the things she can't do. That worked. All right. They were very low, weren't they? Level 1. Did you know you could do a full playthrough of this game on level 1 somehow? Someone actually did it and completed the game. I'm not sure how they did it, because the bosses in this game, I do not believe are based on level. They're just base stats. Mm-hmm. She does, Garnet. Well, she gets her powers taken away, and then she can't concentrate. Welcome in, James. It's definitely interesting thinking about when Squaresoft merged with when Square merged with Enix. It became Square Enix. It was Squaresoft and Enix, and then they just went Square Enix. At least they kept the Square name, though, right? Could be worse. Sir Krusty, brave Sir Krusty. Mommy, welcome in. All right. I'm gonna give it a second while I eat a little bit of breakfast because I am feeling like ravenous right now. Like I'm like rocking around while waiting, while thinking about my food. That's how hungry I am. But what a beautiful place, indeed. Ronnie, welcome in. Botfire, good morning, welcome in. You grew up with Square Enix, so going back to old RPGs survived when surprised you when you discovered they were two entities entirely, right? Yeah, two entities entirely. It's crazy. Victoria, welcome in. Infinity, you're not wrong. I feel like a lot of people feel like Squaresoft when they see it. It's like a hug, you know? Darba, welcome in. Oh, don't worry about the typos, Queenie. I knew what you meant. Thinking about it, aside from Vivi, none of them are equipped for the cold. That's true. Now that you mention it, they're dressed very... They're looking for a polar dip. Go, welcome in. Avoid the mist or you get a crazy fight. The mist right here. Did I touch it? I don't think I touched it, but okay. No, I didn't. Just these guys. A rusty knife. Ow. You know they cut 40% of Secret of Mana to fit the cartridge. Basically, dang. That's a huge amount. Fire. Huh? What's this? Tetanus. Can't be infected with tetanus now. It's too cold. Functional, welcome in. First time playing, no. First time playing 9, no. No, it's not. One of my favorite games. We know this one pretty good. 3 boxes. Most of these boxes we don't actually need. Whee! Look at him go. Bonk. Hit. Gotta get the boxes. There we go. Free stuff. P.S. You don't necessarily need the free stuff. We're not like speedrunning this or anything, so we're grabbing some of the stuff. Makes our life easy, but we could just also do the cotton robe trick just as well. Yeah, I heard. I saw Witcher 3 getting the remaster of the remaster. I was watching the Video Game Awards with some friends yesterday. That was fun. Lexi, welcome in. Sleeping juice. Oh no! He's asleep. Oh, she about to die too. Ow, they hurt her. Being questionable. Questionable. 1 down. A SNES CD game? Which was... Not this game. This game was on PlayStation 1. There we go. Bad shape. There it is, making us wait to run. There we go. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Johnny, welcome in. Oh, hold on. Okay. Y'all. Man. Circling for a while. Very true. Yeah, you know, I don't know. On the Video Game Awards, I wasn't really impressed with a lot of the games available. I will say that. There were some, like, I'm excited about Revelations, but I know not everybody's excited about the remake of the game of 7, but I don't know. I just view it as a second game, to be honest with you. So if you come this way, there's a couple things you can do, which include a Moogle. Don't worry, we'll save you, little Moogle. I got you, homie. Why, look at him. What his cute little paw. Hello, bud. Shame about Amsterdam 1666. What do you mean, shame about it? What happened to it? Didn't they just preview it? Did they cancel it after previewing it, or what? Could do with far less Jeff. Is that the announcer guy? Ugh. It's riddled with AI. Ah, is it? I think a lot of places are using AI. It's cheaper than people, so I think it will be the future. Moa. His name is Moa. Why give less when there's Moa? Also, thank you for the like to Social, and thank you. Welcome in, Birdie. Welcome, welcome. Bonfire, what have you been up to? How are things going, by the way? The host dude? Yeah. I always think it's interesting when people spell Jeff, G-E-O-F-F. It feels fancier, right? Welcome in, Casey. That was the first time you saw something as cute as a Moogle say a naughty word. What did he say? Did he say a naughty word? I didn't even notice. Too adorable. He gets away with Moira. Because his name's Moi. A little je ne sais quoi from Moi. Koopa, welcome in. Obi, welcome in. Oh, he did. You're right. He did. I didn't even register that, Queen. 100% didn't even register it. Ronan, hey, welcome in. Swapped phones, house improvement, work done for now. Otherwise, you're existing. Sometimes existing is just a stasis for overstressedness. You might be burned out, get some rest, do something you like doing. What kind of new phone did you get? Pro tip, Vivi is the best. You're not wrong, Ronan. I don't think anyone thinks that Vivi is not the best. What do you think? Infinity? Dysfunctional? Are you on Team Waltz? Just wondering. Who's on Team Waltz here? I bet no one is. I'm sorry. Look at us. Our monkey tail gives us stats. We have cold resist stats from our adorable, cute little cricket tail. Michael, welcome in. Home improvement work. Always nice. I don't know. Sometimes it makes me tired, though. I fixed my sink a few months ago. The little, the thingy that's, it's like this little, you pull the stopper up, right? And then there's this mechanism under that like goes at the same time to actually plug it up further down. That thing rusted off where the ball was and it went bloop. So then I had to take away the little snaky snake pipe and be like in a bucket and take off the little snaky snake pipe and then get the debris out and then put the little rod and ball on the, I don't know, pulley mechanism doohickey bobby thing, and then put that back in the sink. I don't know any of the technical names. Listen, I'm not a plumber. I can just tell you how to fix your sink. Plus, I was determined to prove that I could fix a sink, and it actually was really easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was super flippin' easy. Just look at where the doodads connect. You're like, oh, wow, this is very easy. Okay. When they built my house, they were keeping it simple, stupid. It was good. Kiss method. I like it. Edgar, welcome in. Hello. Burnout is right. See, whenever someone says they're just existing, I usually think, yeah, sounds like burnout. You might need to just take a good vacation, Oh, wow. Just instant wing. Oh, that's right. I need to attack the Black Waltz first. That's right. We weren't targeting him because we're dopey. I do need to heal him after this rotation because we'll have like about 60. If he high rolls, we'll have to redo this fight, which actually isn't too bad. Yeehaw, he did not high roll. Perfect. See, that's what I mean. If both of those high rolls, we would have gone down. Ad gel. Oh, no. Wait, you shouldn't have ads. You're subscribed. Bonfire, you shouldn't have any ads. You're subscribed. All right. Oh, you did? It didn't give me the alert at all. It didn't tell me you had. Did it? Is it not on the panel yet? It's not on the panel yet. That's crazy. Let me reload my panel real quick. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay, I guess it just needed a reload. There we go. Thank you for the 2 months. You didn't click the Oh, you didn't click the button. That's why, because it was a resub. That's why. It always waits for you because you can always choose to do it at different times if you want to. Valakor, good morning. Thank you for the heart. And Bonfire, seriously, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, I reloaded it and it showed up also, so. Best use of the victory theme. Exactly. Tell me over victorious subscription. And wait, good. It's evening for you, right, Valakor? Good evening. Dinah, welcome in. And look at him go. Just so you know, at a point, watch the little circly doodad on the Sealion's chest. The circle doodad will tell you a lot about what's going on. Are we in active mode? I noticed that when I was in the menu, he attacked. I'll check that after this fight. I think the Black Waltz goes down here. Sealion! Get him! Get him! Get him! I just have to hope he doesn't high roll. He did not high roll. Yeehaw! Okay. Slurp. Am I using the Maguri mod? No, I just had the regular screen pop up. This should be just vanilla. I deleted all the... Or I erased the game to make sure Maguri and stuff wasn't on it just for the start. Okay, so this one will be interesting. So you want to watch his chest, because yellow's going to give you an indication. When it goes to red, he does this like tidal wave attack thing that's not necessarily the best. And usually you get 3 before that occurs. Now we might trance. We've had like a disproportionate amount of attacks hit Zidane since we started. See, there's the yellow. You see his chest? Now we're already low enough to where I wouldn't survive that attack anyway. So I have to potion before he does. Oh. How did he get 2 attacks? I was in the menu. That shouldn't be possible. Hold on. Let me check and see if it's in an active mode, because if it's in active mode, they'll just keep attacking, because he shouldn't have gotten 2 there. I was already in the menu. Because that was 2 or 3 times he attacked, or like 2 or 3 where he attacked while I was in a menu. That should not be. It says it's in wait mode. Do that. Battle camera. Let me look at this. Let's see. No, it looks normal. I'm going to turn up the battle speed, though, because that slowness is making me crazy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Blue screen. Okay. It said it's in wait mode, but we were definitely in the menu when he attacked. So that shouldn't have been a thing. Maybe it glitched? It must have. Strongham, welcome in. Yeah, your evening while it's everyone's morning. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. That's weird. We should have been okay there. He shouldn't have gotten 2. That I recall. Go again. Hey, RCT, welcome back in. Will Zidane freeze? No, he'll be fine, but he got healed and he got 3 attacks in before we were able to do even 1, which doesn't make sense. So maybe just by going in, turning it off and on, it'll fix it, because that was definitely active. That was not wait mode. Because there were, in that entire fight, I think there were 4 attacks that occurred while I was in a menu, so that should not have happened. Pretty sure. Knowing how cold it is. Yeah, her latex ought to be super stiff if it's a latex suit. Maybe it's spandex, but it looks like it's latex. I agree. Look at him. He's chilling. It's good. Let me look at a coat. Oh, you know what I could do? I have an idea. Oh, he can't wear it. Never mind. I don't have an idea. I lied to you. Beast Killer, Flea Gill. Well, I can't flee. Attacked Flea. Killer. We could stack Beast Killer. Let's do that real quick. That'll get us Beast Killer quickly, in case we need it. Lemmy always lying to us, I know. Terrible. Mick, welcome in. I will note our level is pretty low. You almost got all achievements for this on Steam. I think I might have all the achievements for this now. I actually did a playthrough where I made sure to get every single cutscene. That's actually really difficult to do, because it's an art, especially in Traino, where a lot of people mess up is Traino specifically. I think I've done that on some of my 100% playthroughs. The jump rope thing may be the only one I'm missing, actually, now that I think about it. Sealion, come! Yeah, so Momo, I don't know what happened, but they got 1, 2, 3 attacks in a row before I was able to do anything, so it was really weird. And you can see that, like, right there, he got to slap me before I could do anything. I wish I could put the rubber helmet on. That'd be great, because I could just absorb his lightning. I think I beat him. Nope. He's still gonna attack me first. Lame. Okay. I gotta heal him. The biggest thing is you don't want to go below a certain amount. So here, I have to, like, actually potion myself. And it should give me the potion before he attacks. But it didn't. But it's weird. He kind of just stood there. So I entered the command in. I don't know if you noticed. And then he waited like 10 seconds before attacking. It's kind of weird. Take out the Waltz. See? See how long he waited? The fight of mine. Johnny, thank you for the like. Welcome in. No way, sudden high roll. It didn't. If I let it get too low, we'll have a problem. We'll go ahead and heal. Nick, thank you for the like. He gets 3 attacks in a row at any point. It'll take us out if we're not at full health, so. But again, pay attention to the blue heart. And I think he does either 2 or 3 wings in a row. That was a good hit. Do a blizzard, then he'll do a wing, I think. Be okay. There we go. He's yellow now. I have to be very careful now. Go. Nope. He'll wing. Okay. I figured it out. So, he gets an extra wing. He gets an extra wing on yellow. So I actually can't do the second attack. He does. But I thought if I beat his ATB, it wouldn't be an issue. But. Oh, welcome in. It is an issue. When he's yellow, he attacks more. But I thought if I programmed it before, I would get the attack off before. I generally never fight him this low level. I was trying it as an experiment, but it looks like he's gonna get 2. Wing, blizzard, wing, and then it'll be blizzard and wing back to back. So you have to heal after the wing, you can't attack. Because unless you're a high level, you won't have enough health. You won't survive it. And he doesn't have a ton of HP. We just have to get about maybe 5 or 6 hits on him and he'll go down, I think. And you need 3 on the Black Waltz with what we currently have, because we've got a Mage Masher on. We're doing pretty good there. Wing. Hiya, Black Waltz. I beat the Black Waltz on the ATB. That's nice. He'll wing. Watch. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, Black Waltz number 1. But yeah, he changes. And then when he turns red, he does the big boy attack. So if we're not full health right now when he does big boy attack, we're in trouble. All right. Go. Oh, he low rolled. That was good. True. I could steal from the Black Waltz. Good point, Tail. Might as well. See if we get good RNG. Ow! Because one more hit and the Black Waltz goes down. Hey, I got a silk shirt. Turns out it was worthwhile. That'll hurt a little bit. We'll steal from him one more time, then we have to heal. I've got enough potions to do it. Sure, why not? It's not like we're speedrunning the thing. Remedy. Alright, I gotta heal. He'll probably take us out, though. I think we need one more level to withstand what's happening to us. Because if he wings, we're down. And he'll probably wing. Yep. That's the only thing. I think we need one more level. Oh no, we just got really lucky on that steal. Oh, I should have chose load. Good morning, Lead Magnet. How are you? We've got Zidane at level 2 on this. Because we thought it'd be fun to try to see if we could kill him at level 2. I'm not sure it's actually possible. It's PC port. It's Steam port. Hey, welcome in. Just grind to level 9. No, we only really need to be like maybe level 3 or 4, I think. I just think we're slightly too low. I think we need a little bit more HP, to be honest with you. It's not that hard. I just walk backward a little bit and get it. Hessel, welcome in. Have you the wing? Ow! High roll wing. So mad. Look at him. Wing, slap. Ooh, did y'all hear that? That was my neck. That was a good crunch. You still say it looks kind of adorable? What, the Waltz or Luffy? Look at that. They got some high rolls in that time. Barr. You want to give it a big hug? Probably needs one. See if we could steal. Ugh, a wing. Remedy. Ah. Yeah, Sealion. Oh. I don't know. I guess it could be ugly cute, right? Ugly cute Sealion. I think we have that. I'm on the timer app, the purple app, and the red app all together. Bonk. And I made the right choice healing. Because they got both their attacks in on that RNG first. Relentless, dude. Give me a shirt. A wing. Of course it's a wing. We couldn't steal. There's that RNG we know and hate. I would like the silk shirt, but not a lot I could do about it. I'm not sure. I think I have enough potions to maybe steal one more time. I think that's it, though. Also, thank you for the follow, Schema and V6. Welcome in. I like that we enter our commands so quickly that I actually have to wait through all of that. See what he hits with. Okay. Wing. Oh yeah. Putting still. Really? We're gonna end up ulting here. Yeah. He's gonna hit us in both trance. So we're not gonna get a silk shirt. I'm not wasting the trance. Let's see what this does for our RNG on this. Oh, Kupo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the other side. Also, thank you again for the follow, Skuma and Science. Welcome in. Man, they are punking us. They just attacked us, what, 3 times while we stood here in trance? Bye-bye. See that? He turned red. So we may or may not survive. Oh my gosh. We are going to potion. I know that wastes 1 rotation of the thing. Oh, we're down. We need 1 more level. Like, we actually need 1 more level. I could have healed him, but he had 80-something left, and it still got him. So I'm going to get 1 more level in here to make it... Yeah. So level 2, really close. If you get the right RNG, yes. If not, no. Get one more. Fight these Yetis here. Fight a Yeti fight. That'll get us some AP. I think it's because Zidane was down on that other fight, and I really need him to be, like, level 3. So we'll just get this, like, Weird guy. And maybe we'll get a Weird card, too. Black Mage, welcome in. Bonk. He's pretty strong because he has the Mage Mashers on. It just, like, it's his HP. I can't, even if I put him at full health, he was at full health, and I would have had to heal that turn, so see if I can get him to level real quick. Look at him the HP, use the princess to heal him up, and call it a day. Good hit. He missed. How did you miss, son? Wow, this ATB is slow. Hello, welcome. She punched him for 7 and knocked him out. That's hilarious. Vivi also exists. It was so broken they had to ban the card. What, in Magic the Gathering? Really? Why'd they only print Black Waltz 3 instead of 1 or 2? Did he level? He did. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. We'll try it at level 3. I think level 3 will just work better. Trust me. Alright. We'll make another save point with 3 so I don't have to redo this. We should be good. You have to work? Hey, enjoy your day at work, Teo. Sorry our level 2 attempt didn't work. Thought we could do it, but frankly, health's just too low. Because he didn't even survive 2 attacks without going down. And he has to be able to survive 2 attacks or you can't win the fight, basically. So, we'll give him level 3. Level 3 will be what we try. To see what the maximum we actually have to be for this fight is. Because I'm really curious. I think it might be actually level 3. How much health does he have now? 160. Yeah, that should do it for us. That'll make it a lot better. Soon you need to check if your truck is finished. Ooh, you getting your car worked on? Well, optimize to a leather wrist. I don't have anything for some other things. Let me think here. Check his abilities real quick. Oh, right, the config. This is driving me bananas. Oh, nope. Go back. Run. Battle speed. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now we just run all the time and our battle speed is fast. Like, yeah, I can't stand the bar going. Gabagoo, welcome in. Enjoy your day at work, Teo. Yeah, the trance time was good, Momo. It just, his health is just not high enough. It should be now, but 131 was not high enough. A semi, oh. Probably going in, oh, are they loading the truck? You waiting for him to load the truck so you can do stuff? They only have many things they can actually take. Also, if the effects are super similar, they may only make 1 card. Oh, well that makes sense, Hellmaker. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We almost got it, though, Momo. We almost got it. Chris, welcome in. Y'all, I think we did pretty good. Pretty good. Pharaoh, hey, welcome in. 8,000. Dang, that's a lot of hours. Probably because they have too many now. You know what I mean? Trying to cut back on how many they have so they don't devalue some of the stuff or the programs. Pharaoh is my guess. Naps, welcome in. Your cat's name is Kuja? Oh, I love it. I like Kuja. He just doesn't care. He rides around on a dragon and a thong and a cape. This man does not care. You're hunting for a shiny Larvesta. Don't know why you torture. Is that hard to get? Also, Joseph, welcome in. No, you're in the shop. Oh, it's getting repairs. All right. Now that we have one more level, the Dane level 3, let's watch the difference between that and the other stuff. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Straighter. Ooh, let me sit up straighter. Lumi hydrates because hydrate has been redeemed. Does the shiny charm make it easier to catch the stuff? And emote only chat. Hellmaker, can you set it to emote only chat? Yeah, see. I'll punk him now. I don't know that I really need the silk shirt. Hiya! Wing. Ow! At least he low rolled on the wing. The fight before, when he was level 2, he kept getting 30. And 68 is like the no-fly zone, right? When you get about that much, if you don't heal in that turn, you could have RNG where they take you out in the next turn. Just so you know. ICT, welcome in. And see here, he's hit us once, we're at 136, hit us twice. So it gives us enough space. He like middle rolled that, I guess. Remedy. Same RNG. The first time we got silk shirt. The next time we only got the remedy. I could probably go one more on Black Waltz. And then I do have to heal. Won't. Yeah, we're in the safe range. Couldn't steal. Of course he couldn't. Wing. I dodged the wing. Christmas miracle, bro. Still gotta heal, though. Can't believe we dodged that, because that's the danger zone right there. You don't want to be really below 60. And he'll slap me again. Oh, he didn't. I thought he was going to. It looked at him, and he was like, oh, you dodged last time. User welcome, and there's the wing. We'll give it 1 or 2 more attempts on the silk shirt, and then we'll move on. Yeah, shiny hiney. But look at him. His butt's not shiny. He's in a room of ice. Princess Garnet, butt is shiny. Wow, now we're dodging. What is this? Brittany, welcome in. I don't think I've ever dodged the wing like more than once in a battle. This is insane. Couldn't steal. We're dodging wings. He low rolls the wing. We do have to heal. Brittany, welcome in, by the way. I think I said hello, but yes. Heal! There we go. Man. Slim pickings on that silk shirt, though. It's crazy the first time we got a silk shirt and then a remedy, and then boom, it was a problem. We're about to trance, too. So as soon as we trance, if we're low, we'll heal. So it'll burn 1 rotation, but it won't really matter. King, welcome in. There's the trance. Let's see, we're 81. So the first thing I'm going to do is heal, even though it burns 1 rotation of the trance. It won't matter because Black Waltz only needs 1 more hit. He's down. And when we use the tidal energy, it'll automatically make Dude Baggerton's red. Yes! I love that the RNG had him go first. The reason why is this, right here. Because if he doesn't attack me, I'll be at full health when I burn one of the items, so, or one of the rotations. So, tidal. Cool. Should be good. He shouldn't get another attack first. He will turn red, though, I think, because I'm going to hit him with so much damage that his gem is going to go, not yellow, but red. Yeah. So I have to survive 2 attacks, a wave, and a wing. Yeah, okay. There we go. He did the blizzard instead of a wing. That's good for me. Ow, we actually took a lot of damage. I could try to end it there, but it's very risky. So we're going to burn our last trance move to just do this instead. Because we were so low that if he got one more hit in and we didn't dodge, we'd go down, so. We're okay. He's red. Very close. But we gotta watch ourselves here. Oh, we gotta heal. So this is the red zone, right? You want to be in the 60 region, right? RNG might really toast you if you're not. So anytime you're around 60, like around 68 is when I try to heal in this fight, just so you know. If he high rolls, you could be in trouble. And this guy, look at him high rolling. He should be down. There we go. If I'd gotten the last trance attack off, he would have gone down. But the problem at fighting him at a low level is if the RNG doesn't line up, I would have gone down and had to redo it. You defeated him, but you'll find 2 and 3 later. Is that a fish? We're free! It kept yelling at you for trying to emote. Oh no. Wait, why did it yell at you for trying to emote? What do you mean? Right, Queen? I told you there's a strat, but yeah, level 2 doesn't work. Gotta be level 3. Level 2, he did not have enough health. I was curious, though, if we could do it at level 2. The answer is no. It is, in fact, no. You probably could, but it would be very difficult. Versus 3. Ooh, crunchy. It doesn't recognize those? That's weird. Bye! Actually, I should use her to heal him really quick. There we go. Look at her with her fancy shirt and stuff. Leap! That's funny. Ringo, welcome in. That's true. It feels great. We're through the mist cave, and everyone's comfortable and hunky-dory. True. Got up here so I can see it better. There we go. And sometimes the purple app does stuff. Legendary and Doctor, welcome in. Teddy Belcher. A wall of water just fell out of Nepal through China into India. That means China. What? No. FF10 did something. Oh, was there a tidal wave today, Teddy? Did a tidal wave happen? It looked like the attack from Sin in FF10. Was there a tidal wave? A tsunami? Legendary. It is. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game, Legendary. It's my favorite one. It's so good. It's literally the best. Read these awfully fast. Yeah, I'm a fast reader. I read a lot. Yeah, I know. No big deal, Bonfire, but it should have. That's like super weird. I have no answer. All right, Garnet. Name her. Why? Because. I will be called Lumi from here on, monkey. Is that okay with you? Why does it matter what I think? Why does it matter what he thinks? Girl, pick your own name. Who cares? Who cares what other people think? Why are you asking permission to exist, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I'm serious. Why is she asking him permission? Why does his opinion even matter? I'm just saying. Rex, hey, welcome in. How are you? Nice custom name. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Let me also reads a lot in general. Look at our pretty area. We're on the other side. Ooh. Wait, do we have any gemstones to give the moo? Hold on. Do I have any? No, of course I don't. We're in regular. We need gemstones for the moo. We don't have any ore. Why don't we have any ore, actually? You're gonna suggest peach, honestly. Go with the Bunsen. Look, see what I mean? Look how shiny her hiney is. It's literally that shiny, like, all the time. I showed y'all yesterday's stream how she was in a campfire and, you know, like, the campfire goes out and her butt's still shiny in the dark. And I'm like, what is this, a homing beacon? You came in for the giggles. Yeah. Well, we're talking about, he says that it's my favorite too, Raymond. We're talking about the, Rexy, we're talking about when Garnet, like, her butt just has this, like, permanent shine on it for, like, no reason. It'll be completely dark outside, but for whatever reason, her butt is shiny in the exact same two places, no matter how dark it is. It could be pitch black, and she got a flashlight over there. You're like, what is happening? Yeah, it's the light and the darkness. The light of Alexandria is what we decided yesterday. Lighting the way home, I guess. It's so funny. Raymond, thank you for the follow. Welcome in and thank you for the like. This is the scheming hotel owner, the scheming innkeeper. Wow, that girl looks familiar. Make yourselves at home. Get comfy. But no, we were laughing because Princess Garnet comes out of there and she goes, "From now on, I will be called." You pick a name, and then she literally looks at Zidane and says, "Is that okay? Is my name okay? Do you like my name?" Like, and I was just laughing because I was like, why does his opinion even matter? What's your name, girl? Plus, they don't really know each other either. And also, I mean, it was just funny. I just thought the line was funny. What do you think of my name that I named myself? Yeah, exactly. Is my name okay with you? Chat, is my name okay with you? I feel like it is. He's like asking his approval for a name. I'm like, girl, you gotta have some confidence, my baby girl. I think that's what it is. They're trying to show that her mom's abuse made her lack confidence, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on, you know? Spitting hard facts here. Sadie, thank you for the follow and the like. Welcome in. Beatrix and Kuja. I call her Beatrix, Raymond. Beatrix and the Cooge. Well, time to change your name. It needs to be Luminario Rain. I know. I don't have enough space to put all the consonants and syllables. Do 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 do. Yeah, Lumi Gaming, exactly. Wait, there was a guy named Zidane in Argentina in the first World Cup. Is that really? Is that true? Chat, fact check. Hey, I know her butt's bright, but it's rude if you stare, but it's so shiny for no reason. It is a solid game. It's just hilarious, though. It's really, really, really funny. So, the guy cheated in the World Cup? Really? Is that true? Steiner's so nice to Vivi. Like, Krusty is weird. Like, he has, like, a personal vendetta against Zidane and just, like, actually hates him. Meanwhile, Vivi's like, all right, I'm tired, y'all. See you later. Master Weasley. He was tired. But you had to go on a tirade. I like that Zidane's like, listen, Krusty, take a chill pill, bro. I'm helping you, you're helping me, everybody's hunky-dory. And he's like, no, I will not tolerate this. Your face, it enrages me, makes me angry. It's just funny. I just envision him as kind of like one of those like preachy kind of... He hates his tail, I know. What's he got against monkeys? Look how cute he is with his little monkey tail. Who hates monkey tails? Not I, said the cat. Oh, you want to see something funny? Hold on, let me use some... Where is it? It's somewhere around here. There we go. Okay. Wasn't showing up. This must be Color Fortunes. It is. Gonna try it. We get our divination. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. A nice day to relax. Oh, we got a good omen, guys. Yeah, good omen. A nice day to relax and put your mind at ease. Lost things will be returned to you, and you will eat foods that are gentle to your body. A good day to spend indoors or out. My lucky color for today is blue. Want to buy a gem in your lucky color? We have all colors. Come visit our store in Lindblom's Theater District. We're located near the AirCap Terminal. Look for the big clock. Lumi tries, and Weasley's confused. Not just a crazy tail anymore. He doesn't like his monkey tail. He's hating on the tail. He's like, look at this thieving person with a tail. These kids, look, they're up to no good. They started causing trouble in the neighborhood. Look at him over there, sly, wading off to the edge, stalking poor little Vivi. Andres, welcome back. Pink, and then see if you didn't do Lumi tries first. One of those things. There it is. Wag Crow, welcome in. That's a funny name. Want to make a lot of gil? Cotton rope trick, baby. Gotta buy loads of wrists here, God King. Loads of wrists. It's a sneaky little trick with cotton robes. Yeah. We're gonna make loads of money. That's why I said stealing the silk shirt wasn't important. It's a fancy, fancy, fancy trick. It's really good. You can use it in like a speed run too to make the game faster, and then you never have to grind for gil the entire game. You get so much gil. You legit cannot use it. And then this lady gets in your way, and she doesn't move for a while. I forget how to make her get out of the way, but she just walks right in and goes, oh, do you need this? And you're like, eh. I think you have to go over here and get the box before her cutscene, I think. Like in between. But I could be wrong. Not that it really matters, because we don't really need the thing in here. Oglop! Hey, bud. I have a letter for you, Gumo. Ooh. From Wa to Gumo. I got totally iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Siltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course, I couldn't say nothing because I was trapped inside the ice. He's like, it's just talking about Stiltskin. He's traveling. I can't wait. See? Stiltskin just completely ignores that Moi was trapped in ice, and Stiltskin was like, eh, and just kept walking. If you read a lot of the lines in here, they're kind of funny. You're like, wait, he did what? He just left you there in the ice? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Cryogenically frozen Moogle. Kapoo! Look at him, pretending to be asleep with his thoughts. Look at him. Wait, can we pet the cat? Pet the kitty. All right. Did you see the game announcements yesterday? They're remaking FF14. Huh? They are? A cat's eye. So hungry. Meow. What should we do? I don't know. That's so cute. What's up? Hello, ma'am. All right, it's time to buy stuff. Ooh. We're gonna buy. Oh, we have 2 wrists. So we're gonna buy 99 wrists. I'm just gonna double check that it's wrist and not leather wrist, but I'm like 99.9% certain that it's wrist. Haven't done this in a long time, so I'm gonna double check before I buy it. I'm pretty sure it's the wrist. And then the hat. Yep, wrists. We're good. And then you get like a steepled hat. So, just FYI. Just wanted to double check and make sure. It's been a couple years since I last played this. Here's my favoriteest though. 97. Sweet, we got 90 something of those. And look, it took most of our money to buy that, but we don't really need a whole lot. Like, I've already got one of these. I got an iron sword. I've got a broadsword. I have a mage master because I've stolen those items from bosses, but we already have these items. See, I'm not really too concerned. We have leather wrists. Bronze gloves, I actually found a pair. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I found the rubber helm. Bronze helm I found. Silk shirt, I have one on Garnet. I'm not super concerned. You can see we don't really need the other things here, right? So there's that. Cute sign. And this just tells you, like, there's tips and stuff in the little places. Christopher, welcome in. You can peep in there. Look inside. Wow. No one's back yet. Also, do you feel like this is sort of like a voyeur to the window? Now in here, there's a way to kind of sneak around when this dude's asleep. I'm busy. Please leave. Okay, bye. But at one point, this dude's asleep and you do some stuff. Hi. Look at Vivi. The upside down smiles? I don't know. I just thought you typed upside down smiles. Kidding, welcome in. Does have the toothbrush emote when it was no, and it's almost empty. What are you talking about? Toothbrush emote. I don't think I have that emote actually. Kina, I like having Kina in the party. She's fun. Blast from the past. I don't know, dude. Like, I didn't know it did that. I'm kind of newer to TikTok, just so you know. So sometimes, like, chat will do things that I didn't even know it did. Look at these kids, up to no good. I wonder where Lumi is. I don't know. Where is Lumi? Cat's eye, too. That's him. That's his laugh. Falls back. This guy is lazy. There's lots of, I don't know, there's lots of good abilities. She's like, man, I heard something weird. Please leave. Here we go. Lumi tries harder. Missing this girl and learn how the common folk speak. Welcome. Yes. Can we talk for a bit? Talk? Yeah, I'm from the country. Look at Pasty Yacha. Don't mind me. I'm just scheming. Look, it's a scheming kid, a scheming woman, a scheming innkeeper. They're all scheming. Thanks, lady. Archie, welcome in. These kids. And later, we can open this door, but not for a while. Mayor's key here. The key you need. I don't know if we can get in this way. He's like, get out of here. But seriously, later, you do this thing where you, how do you put it? You sneak up there, and when you kind of sneak up there, you get what you need. Here, though, I don't think I can do this while the wheel's turning, so... Yeah, I have to turn off the thing before I can get this box. That's super important, but just saying. What is he actually busy doing? I don't know, watching his son sleep, I guess. I agree with you. I don't think he's busy doing anything. How could Lumi scheme like this? Lumi the schemer. Oh no! Out of stock. Pickles. Out of stock. No credit. No cash. No stuff. I think we're okay. Like, we found some Phoenix Downs and stuff. I'm not overly concerned. And we have Steiner that'll come help this lady. You can't come inside here. Oh yeah, I will. Have a good one, Christopher. This is my favorite Final Fantasy, by the way. It is. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am Marino. And she just is like consistently in your way, by the way. Unless you do things in a certain order, and then eventually you're good to go. Look inside. Anyone in here? Hello? No one's back yet. Of course they're not. We gotta go talk to the princess, though. I just think it's funny. He's like, oh, I'll go a voyeur. Hef, welcome in. And enjoy your day, Christopher. Good talking to you. Yeah, how could Lumi scheming? It was 14 or 13. You don't play any of the Final Fantasy games, so you kind of didn't care. Oh, I see. More guns, more bombs, and more graphics. Oh. It's probably 14. But I wonder what they're doing with it. I missed part of the Game Awards. Doing great. Talk more like Ruby? What? No. Matthew, welcome in. Alrighty. Yeah, poor Dolly. I always liked Dolly Parton. Also, if you ever get the chance, you should watch Dolly. Well, she has multiple Christmas programs, right? But you should watch Smoky Mountain Christmas. There's a musical for it, but there's also a movie, and it's got, what is his name? Lee Majors. It's got Lee Majors in it. So, you know, older actor, good actor. But yeah, Dolly Parton and Lee Majors and some other folks. It is a great, great Christmas movie. I love it. I force it. By force, I mean that very loosely. More like, not actually forced, but more like, you know, how do I put it? How do I put it? I strongly suggest that they watch this Christmas movie, and they tease me about it. But you know when like people tease you about something, but they actually liked it, but they just don't want to admit it? That was what was going on there. Like, you know you like that movie. It's very cute. So at Christmas time, or whenever you feel like it, it's Smoky Mountain Christmas. A voyeur. One more time. Can we see anybody? There she is. Look at him. Instead of, I apologize, it's just, I'm sorry. I appreciate. No, I should say, thanks. Instead of, you're welcome. My pleasure. Or, no, other way. Instead of my pleasure, you're welcome. This thing's cute. We love Garnet. Look at her. She's so pretty. I always thought Garnet was very pretty. And I felt like her shirt reminded me of David Bowie from Labyrinth, don't you think? Monster Mash, welcome in. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention, now that I have said that, she actually does kind of look like the Goblin King. If her jumpsuit was gray, right? Then it was gray. And she teased her hair a little bit, she would remind you of the Babe. What Babe? Well, that's the Babe with the power. What power? I don't know. You tell me, because she can't use any of them right now. in the what act is this? What act? What do you mean? It's disc one. Disc one. We're in Dolly, and Steiner's helping the shop girl, who's definitely eating it up and being like, yeah, I'll have this guy help me do all the things while my dad's not here. Perfect. A Labyrinth reference is top tier. But you see what I'm saying, though, Doppelganger? Do you see what I'm saying? Also, thank you for the... Or Doppelginger. Do you see what I'm saying, though? Also, thank you for the follow. Look. Her outfit, right? Does it not remind you? Huh? Color it gray. Now I'm just thinking of the Monster Mash Halloween song. The Monster Mash. We did the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. That's what I think of every time I see that name, by the way. If I see those words written, you can automatically just assume. Also, Hells, welcome in. You can also see the, just see the wheels turning in my head. See it turning. It's that FF14 is going on the Switch. Oh, on the Switch. That'll be interesting. How are they gonna... That seems like it'd be difficult to do raids, but I've seen plenty of people do raids on a controller instead of PC. I don't know how they play 14 on a controller. No idea. I much prefer it with a mouse and keyboard. Just easy for me to click all the things, you know. Monster Mash, thank you for the heart and the follow. And welcome in again. Welcome, welcome. Alexa, welcome in. You thought it was Monster showing up? Oh, I'm not sure. It could be. Let's see. Okay. We gotta help Vivi. Wait a minute. I hear something. Standing over there. Where'd he go? Did I hear a chocobo? You did. And later in the game, where this chocobo's at, there's actually an item back here. So you want that key and you want to come up here and get that thing. But for now, we can't get it. So we have to wait till later. I think like disc 3-ish? It's a while before we can get it. Rana, welcome in. Hello. It might be. I have no idea. No idea. I haven't talked to him in a long time, so not really sure. Not sure what he's up to. Thank you for the like also. And Monster, thank you again for the heart. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. A quiet little village. Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Joseph, welcome in. We're going down, boys. We're going down. It has the vibe. It does. It really does. So Doppelganger, those vibes. Labyrinth vibes. Full Labyrinth vibes. I don't know that we really need all the boxes here, but we can grab some. Why? Because we're not in a hurry. Donnie, welcome in. And thank you for the share, Hellmaker. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So a couple of things. There's a few boxes here. Nothing too crazy. We'll overhear these guys plotting and planning to do stuff and things and stuff. So everybody at the farm acts sus, and you're like, what's going on down here? And then you find out, wait a second, there's something really sus. I keep hearing weird sounds. Is there a chocobo underground? Why do I hear it? Monster, thank you for the like also. And as you climb down, you find out there's something far more sinister in the village. They're making magical death machines. Girl, that's exactly what's happening. And Monster, thank you for the follow also. Ozo, welcome in. Bum, bum. Folks, a potion. We don't really need, but it's fine. Birdie. Hey, cute little bird. Rebel is so cute. Kupo. Look at him, just hide in the barrel. You see him? Why not? Hey, Kumap. You have a favor to ask, Kupo. Will you deliver a letter to Maki? Sure. Kapoo. They want mail, and when they want mail, you know you've completed your part of the quest, because this is the Magnet Central quest we're doing in the background. Get the super slick. I think we'll do both. We'll get the super slick and we'll get the super soft. Joseph, thank you for the heart. Thank you very much. The story to this game is Chef's Kiss. I agree. I freaking love this game, Doppelganger. Also, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. So wait up. Whoops. I didn't mean to talk to you. I think I talked to the little thingy here. There we go. Take it. Hiya! Dunk. I've got that, and now... There we go. Ta-da! I was trying to go across before and it didn't let me, but it did this time. There we go. I just couldn't get this. There we go. Couldn't get this step right. So. Yep. But yeah, this story is so good. It's his magnum opus. Everybody says that too. It really is a great story. It's such a good game. It is my favorite Final Fantasy. I just think there's so many special things about it. So many things to do. So many side quests. Kyle, thank you for the share and welcome back in. It's just... I don't know, this game really is chef's kiss. I'd love if we could jump down off this. That'd be super cool. There we go. It's holding me hostage up here. Terrific game for... It is, for real. It is so good. Bear, hello. Early. No, it's usual time. Time on Tuesday. What's it? Grim with the Louie pets. How are you, Grim? How are things? It is the best FF game. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while. How are things going? You work nights and usually fall asleep to Pokemon Kaiser runs, but FF9 is your favorite game. That makes sense. I can't really, I don't know. So a lot of the Pokemon games, the battle music, the and that music over and over again, it actually really triggers me. I've had people that I enjoy watching playing a lot of the Pokemon, whatever the game is where you get to name all your own Pokemon and stuff. And it does it so much that I just can't, like, whenever they have other background music instead of the game music, I can chill. But when they're playing the game, I don't know, it overstimulates me for some reason. I'm like, nope, I'm good. Because it's not calming, so I can't really, like, lurk and work. It just keeps playing music that's just, like, really disruptive. I'm like, all right. I'll just turn on. There's actually a channel on Twitch that has Final Fantasy IX playing, like, 24/7 with no one talking. So sometimes if no one else is around for stuff, I'll go and I'll sit in there for a little bit. But most of the time, someone's playing something where they're not necessarily chit-chatting. Yeah, I want to go in the room. You want to go in the room? We're doing it. Wait, first, let's get Vivi. Hey, bud. Don't worry, I got you, friend. It's empty. It's an egg. Wait, did I already get Vivi? I was just not paying attention. No. Yeah, I did. Okay. When you're not paying attention. Optimize. Look at her. She's doing stuff and things and stuff. Good job. Okay, and then him. He's got Beast Killer. Almost learned. Look at him with all the fire. Optimize. Wait. Actually, hold on. Look at the one other thing with her. Fire. Thunder. But she also needs to learn Cure first. So we'll flip-flop that here in a minute. Let's get their abilities rolling. Let's equip them. Nothing? I wish she had the ability to put this stuff on, but okay. I guess not. Cool. You're flying today even though you have no wings? Oh, where are you going? You go on vacation? A work trip? Oh, Velicor, get some good sleeps. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a good night. I'm sorry you didn't get your Larvista. Just sat down with your coffee and logged into 14. Oh, nice. You know, I'm doing pretty good, Grim. I'm doing really good. Team Vivi for life. Yeah! You got it? Oh, you did get it. Did I misread that? Oh, you got it. You were about to give up. I misread that. I read that completely backward. Did she summon anything? Of course not. Look at her magic. Ow. That'll be fine, maybe. Ow. Fire! Grim, what are you gonna do in 14 today? Wayward, hey, welcome in. Oh, we finished 5? We did. We completed our challenge run, and it went quite well. Quite well indeed. Have a nice day, Alexware. Get some good sleeps, and congrats on the, what is it called? Larvesta. Congrats on the Larvesta gets. Valicor was farming Larvesta that whole time for like over an hour and finally got it. That's a long time. Flare Star looks cool. It does. We won't see Flare Star for a while, though. Miss monsters, huh? Yeah, there are. But more importantly, it's the box. Yarp! Oh, there was something else in there that was... Okay. So many machines. What are they doing here? Okay. Zico, welcome in. Hey, good morning. How are you? Umi Lego. Ah, I know you know. A chocobo and gishel greens. Look at that poor chocobo. Look at the random creepy eggs. There we go. Another strange machine. Sleepy? I'm a little tired, but not too bad. Antonio, welcome in. My sleep's been weird this month, so I'm sure it'll get better soon. Level up your Sork and get through Dawntrail some more. How far are you into Dawntrail, Grim? Also, do you like Dawntrail? I like the end of Dawntrail all right, but the first part is really hard for me to get through it. I think it's because the dynamic, like you go from being first person to almost third person, so it shifts the dynamic, but also you have the players, right? And I feel like Wook Lamont, you have to like you do her job for her, but then she just takes credit for everything you do, but then she gets credit by taking credit and people sort of recognize that you exist, but not really. But then I don't know, you have to check in with her. So she like tells you how to wipe your butt like every 10 seconds. And he's like, check in with Wook Lamont. I'm like, why? We could just go finish the quest. He's like, no, check in with Wook Lamont. It's like every step. And so I feel like I'm being babysat all through Dawntrail. So I didn't like it. It doesn't really have to do with Wook Lamont herself. It has to do with the character. Like, so I guess it does, but like, because I have to keep checking in, like the person's, we're like the saviors of the world, and suddenly Wook Lamont, who doesn't know how to do anything, is our boss, and she tells us how to wipe our butt and tie our shoes, and I'm like, girl, I know how to tie my shoes. Leave me alone. Let me do my work. You know what I mean? Micromanaging. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Wook Lamont micromanages you so hard that if you hate micromanaging, you might not like Dawntrail. And she also inserts herself in all your conversations and acts like she was there the whole time. It's really weird. And she's just like, oh, hey, guys, we're besties. I'm like, wait, who are you? Like, it's literally that bad. Thank you for the share, Raven. You're laughing, but I'm serious. 14 player, welcome in. Zidane strong because you know he doesn't fall asleep in the ice cavern. Yeah, exactly. You know. It's the monkey. It's the monkey in him. He's got extra fur. You know, it's crazy. This is our first fight in here. These people will try to steal from us, so we really want to make sure that we get away. Monster, welcome back. They steal our stuff. Thieves. Spleen. Spleen. Ah! It 100% had to do with Wook Lamont herself. Yeah, it does. I think the game would be better without that character, simply because it just feels like she's forced. The Black Waltzes are pretty cool, but I am on Team Vivi. I feel like her presence is really forced, and then that she micromanages a lot, and then inserts herself in a conversation. So she's kind of like this. I don't know. In the U.S., a lot of her behavior would be considered very rude and uncouth. Like, she wouldn't have many friends here because she takes credit for other people's work while micromanaging them, while being inept at her job, while inserting herself in conversations. And then, like, I don't know, taking over the show almost. This is really strange. Like, all of her behavior is really strange. It's behavior that, like, IRL annoys me. And even though it's just a game, I don't want to feel annoyed while I'm playing. So, Grim, that was my biggest beef with Dawntrail, was I felt annoyed because I felt micromanaged, and I didn't like that. I just want to, you know, relax in the game, right? Quesadilla, welcome in. I would love a quesadilla, Dad. What is your favorite kind of quesadilla? I have poblanos growing in my garden. Maybe I'll make a poblano cheese and chicken quesadilla. I got lots of peppers. I've got, I shall persevere. Sir, good sir. But no, we'll get some items real quick. Krusty, come here. That's over here somewhere. Maybe you have to be on the walk animation for it. There we go. Okay. Like one more somewhere around here. Thought it was right here, but there. Oh, it is right there. I just didn't walk far enough to the right. Okay, my bad. I went over there going, I know there's one more thing. It should be here, but it's not. Spooky. Crisp picture. Thank you. Thank you muchly. Battle. Welcome in. Oh, hold on. Let me read this. Where I took many wrong lessons with Chadley. I don't know. See, I sort of liked Chadley. He was fun, though. I didn't feel like Chadley was micromanaging me. I thought that Chadley was kind of fun. I liked his quests, at least. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Took the Kryl episode and gave it to this took the Kryl episode, gave it to no name whose entire story doesn't make sense. Like you lived in this country all your life at the top level and you know nothing about any of the cultures. You somehow love your people. That's what bothered me. That same. Okay, Wayward, we're on the same page. That bothered me. She lived there all her life, somehow knew nothing, was completely, couldn't do anything, was completely helpless, took credit for everyone's work, but somehow loved the people that she didn't even know who they were. I thought that was the weirdest thing. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad that you thought the same thing, and it was very weird. Thaddeus, welcome in, and thank you for the heart. Hello, good morning. Sunita, welcome in. So much that you just want their happiness. Yeah, she wants their happiness, but doesn't know them. She refused to understand that exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then she just inserts herself everywhere and takes credit. It's the horrible character. Someone activated her hyperfixation. Me? Dude, I actually really, really, really hate Wuklamot in 14. It's just her behavior is just completely inappropriate. She's just horrible. Like, IRL, no one would be friends with this person. She'd be that person that you're sort of nice to because you feel bad for, but you also do your best to avoid them at all costs because it's the mental gymnastics to deal with someone that just doesn't have a clue, micromanages you, doesn't know what they're doing, but thinks they do, and then takes credit for all your work. That's what Wuklamot does. It's bad. There's not many characters I hate, but I think I might actually hate this character. P.S. You could get stuff from him. You want to get a few, there's three different types of coffee beans you can gather. And when you do, come back here and give them to him. He'll give you a little boat. It's cute. You just get a little knickknack for finishing the quest, but I do think it's a Steam achievement, by the way. I don't know if it's on retro achievements, but it might be, but it's definitely on Steam. You only played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, so you're going to agree with me on principle? Yeah, see, but even hearing that, right, Thaddeus, when you hear that description of how the character acts, right? Even you're like, ooh. You know what I mean, though? You hear it and go, oh, wow. Just ruined your day. You didn't ruin my day. Welcome in. And all the people just, oh, we love Wuklamot. And you're like, why? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Blink twice if you need help. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't get it either. I just think that micromanaging, rude, just all the things. I just can't stand the character. I don't like her behavior. And like I said, I know it's a game, but that behavior is annoying to everyone. Ready? What could possibly do this? If you want to get the right one, I think you stab the barrel. Just get them out. But I think it's funny. You kick it and stuff. Stab. Don't worry. I got this. The barrel's moving. Yeah. Oi! Aye. Did some look and you were curious since you don't play 14. Seemed like this character has been actively hated a lot. That's probably why. Her behavior is really bad. Like, the character just behaves really poorly the entire time. Like, I've already stated why. The micromanaging, taking credit for the work, inserting herself in conversations. Claims to love the people, doesn't even care. They re-recorded because of the VA. Well, maybe they should have picked... I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I just know that I don't like the character for her behavior. So I don't really know anything about the VA for the character. Doesn't really matter. It's not always the VA's fault either. It could be the direction. It could be the writing. It could need the script adjusted. Because sometimes when you change voice lines to other languages, sometimes the writing doesn't necessarily line up. Like, it makes sense in that language, but doesn't make sense in the language it's translated to. So that very well could be the reason for re-recording. I don't really know. Like I said, I just don't like the character's behavior at all. I don't know anything about the VA, to be honest with you. I don't even know who voices her. Doesn't really matter. The VA's fault isn't really the character's fault. Like, the writing for the character isn't the VA's fault. It's the design of the. It's literally whoever wrote the character for the game. It's nothing to do with the VA. If they had to re-record to fix some lines, who cares? They should do that, right? If the writing didn't work, fix it. Right, but that's not on them. They're not writing it. They're not producing it, right? There's a very big difference there. So I don't know that it's fair to hate on the VA just because they didn't like the way the lines were written or didn't like the character. It's not the VA's fault. They didn't do anything. 100% what you said at 100 miles per hour makes sense. I'm awake. It's morning. Hello. I'm a morning person. Spooky. Thank you for the follow. Is it bad writing or is she meant to be disliked? That's the crazy part. She's meant to be loved and adored. They insert her in the story and everyone just automatically loves her for a reason. And everyone's warm toward her even though she behaves poorly and with like bad social skills like the entire time. And you're like, and you do all this stuff and then she just shows up and takes credit for all of it. And you're like, wait, you weren't even here. What? Excuse me? Molnar, welcome in. LQ, welcome in. He accidentally broke the community. Well, a lot of people didn't really like her behavior, I think. Most normal people would be offended by how she acts. Science. You know, it's human behavior. Vivi is the best boy. He is the best boy. Teal, hello, welcome in. I love teal. Teal is my favorite color. And then 1.0 that love the game. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of 1.0 players that also despise the character. That lends a lot of credit to it, but a lot of people wouldn't be thrilled with that behavior. Hey, Kent, welcome in. How are you? We were briefly talking about Wuklamat. I'll step off my soapbox about that character, but yeah, I don't really care about the VA. It's not their fault. It's the writer who wrote the character into the story, so I don't know why people would hate on the VA. It's not her fault. Oh, is that why people are mean about it? Really? Oh, I didn't know that, Wayward. Well, that's dumb. That's super dumb. Well, people can take that type of hate and, like, throw it in the trash can, right? Yeah, that has nothing to do with the VA. They could just, like, not spin it that way. That's messed up. I know what you mean, though. I didn't know about that, but yeah. Thing is, if they had to do a lot of re-recording, maybe they just noticed, well, that's true, right? Maybe there's problems with the dialogue. That's what I was saying. And rewrite it. Next DLC, final boss. Yeah, exactly. I just don't like the character. Her behavior's bad. I don't know. By the time I played it, I didn't think the VA's performance was that bad. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't realize that it was. It seems like it's a much sorer spot than one would think, but I believe it. Fire! But yeah, no, it's just the writing on the character itself. I think they could have done better. Sword magic. This is how you use fire. Ha 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 ha! Fire! Oh no, Weasley! Ow! I stole a steepled hat. Look at me. He punked. Poor Vivi, look at him laying there. Just. Yeah. Man, we're getting punked pretty hard, though. Lumi, can you cure everyone? And can you pick up Weasley? Because this guy about to go down. Hopefully he won't fire us again and make us go down. Okay. We'll see if he could stay up for this. Mayhaps, as long as he doesn't attack it. If he attacks Vivi, Vivi would go down, actually. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's use focus on Vivi. We can do a lot more if he's focusing. Get a stab in. We'll steal if we have the opportunity. I don't know that we need it. He might go down. He's really close to being down already. Yeah, some people just go rabid on people for no reason. I don't really think they should blame the VA for that. The VA didn't write the story. It's not her fault, dude. Bonk. My mission is to take back the princess. It is. Did you know, if you take everyone out except Garnet here, you end up in a situation where, where this guy, like, just says, Princess, it's time to go back to the castle. And everybody asks, and then you literally, the game is automatically over if you take down everyone except Garnet. He just takes her and leaves, essentially. It's really funny. Is it bad writing, or is she meant to be disliked? I think it's just bad writing. Truly. Trying to insert a new character into the story to make it interesting, but then the execution ended up not working out. This is how you use fire. He loves to counter with fire, by the way. But we're doing good damage, so focus with Vivi. Flip for tomorrow, bud. Nope, he's down. And they're already programmed and ready. He may actually go down. Nope, he's close. Nope, there we go. Okay, I was like, wow, that should have taken him, and it did. At first I was like, well, that should have been it, but I guess he's got like 2 HP. No, he had 0. Poor Weasley, laying there on the ground. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't really feel like it was that bad. That's what I'm saying. That, or even just adjusting lines. But no, it doesn't have anything to do with the VA. It has to do with the characters writing. For those wondering. Back to 9. We love 9. We love 9. Izzy, welcome in. Let's go back to the village and rest at the inn. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, kids these days. Yeah? That's me. Can't get to this without, like, moving her out of the way. Damn. I think if we go to the inn and sleep and we come by again before we leave, maybe we pick it up. Or you have to do it before that one cutscene, like Cat Eyes 2 or something. Look at these kids. They're all here, and they're like, yeah, everything's fine. I love 9. They canceled the remake, what, of 9? There was a 9 remake and they canceled it. Monster, welcome in. Why did they cancel the 9 remake? Why does 9 not get love from Square? Like, what's the deal with it? Like, I guess it would be hard to do better than what they did with this game. It's a masterpiece. But they remade 7 in 3 parts. So why did they cancel a 9 remake? I would argue that 9 is an infinitely better game than 7. Just saying. Oh no, he's trapped in ice and he wants milk, Kubo. Alright, we'll save Kubo. I'll have to get you every time you come back. I like greeting people, though. I like saying hi. You know. But I can not do that, too, if you want. It doesn't matter. Traffic Cone, welcome in. I like your name. Gives you hope that they will come back with it. It'd be interesting if they do a new story. I would really like that. Look at her, she's still here. I think you have to do it before Cat Eyes. I can't remember. Board the ship. We're good to go. Pooja has joined my party. Soon. Soon. They want to focus on new stories instead of their back catalog. That's fair. I would be interested in some new stories. I would love that. This one's so good, though. I don't know how you would remake this. This, I think, would be really difficult. It's just a masterpiece. Midnight, welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Well, first, they need to fire the DMC guy they have doing combat and just use the 7 remake team. Doing combat? Wait, in which game? Their last 2 Final Fantasy games were a prequel and a Game of Thrones. I don't know. I haven't played 16 yet. I should play 16 on stream. We should. Yeah, Devil May Cry. I haven't played 16. Strangers of Paradise equals prequel 16 GOT. Oh, got it. Okay. I haven't played 16. I heard such mixed reviews. I bought it, but then I was afraid to play it because everyone told me that I wouldn't like it, so I haven't played it yet. But we should play it just so we can talk about it. FF9 for life. Yes, Grim. FF9 for life, baby. Even got a Terra symbol tattoo. Oh, you have, you know, oh my goodness. Cold Chisel has a bunch of Final Fantasy IX tattoos also. He's got Vivi and some other stuff. He posted it a long time ago in the Discord. If he comes back around, he's been AFK because he's been a little bit busy with life stuff, but he's got some cool ones. You could ask him to post again. Adoosh, welcome in. Strangers of Paradise, a prequel to 1? I don't know. I haven't played that one yet. You wanted to play Final Fantasy, not DMC. That makes sense. That's fair. It's a very different feel to the two games as well. Nice. We got to discuss this scene. Is this scene problematic or not? I mean, she trusts him, bro. Look, she trusts him. Just so soft. Isn't this the one where she bumps into his behind? He bumps into her behind and goes, "Oh, so soft." He grabbed the beacon. The story there, but the game is bad, unfortunately. Oh, is it? Okay. So the story's good in 16, but the game isn't good? Is that what you mean? You know what? I'll play it for story. I'm here for that. He grabbed the beacon. I thought he just runs into her by accident because they're trying to rush up the ladder. I'm not sure if it was nefarious. I think it was accidental. I think it was accidental, Kent and Momo. Because remember, the plane's taken off, and they're all trying to, like, grab the ladder and climb up while it's going into the sky so they don't fall to their deaths, you know? So I'm not sure that he meant, you know, to grab the grab, you know what I'm saying? Hey, 5K followers. That's awesome, Raymond. That's good. Congratulations. Also, thank you for the share. That's a big milestone. Super congrats, dude. Congrats. That's what you mean? Ah, gotcha. Be worth a play, then. I love that they troll you here. Oh, it looks like a treasure chest, but it's actually just part of the ship. Indeed, it is. They experiment with mechanics and story, but kept the core of everything to be their own story. The newer stuff is chasing more trends. Yeah, I noticed that there's been more trend chasing. I like the old ones. I like the experimentation. I like when they go for new and exciting ideas. Well, how could this happen? It's okay, bud. Everything's gonna be fine. I feel like it's why people don't like 16 and why you don't like it either. Ah, got it. Welcome in. Yeah, the Black Waltz is trying to take Garnet home. So if you notice, not trying to take her to the palace. It just, how do I put it? If you take your whole party down except for Garnet, he'll carry you away, and then the game's over. Well, it doesn't actually carry you away. You just know that's what's going to happen. So you have to keep... If Garnet is the only one up, you get a game over. So, you know, usually if you have at least one person up in your party, you're good. In the Black Waltz fight, that is not the case. If Garnet is your only party member up, you automatically lose. Yeah, how about that? Throwing some knowledge down. John Luca, welcome in. Yeah, I think the 7 Remake combat system was good. It ran pretty smooth. I thought it was very interesting. And, honestly, I liked Final Fantasy 12. I know a lot of people, there's like mixed signals with it, but I liked it. A movie, yeah, they have cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes. In fact, if you skip the cutscenes and you speedrun it by skipping cutscenes, you can finish the game in like 3 hours. It's like 10. If you do cutscene remover, you can finish the game in like... I don't know. With cutscenes, it's like 10 hours to speedrun Final Fantasy X. Everard, Thunder, welcome in. You know me, Lumi. You love 12, even if it's just Star Wars. I do feel like the Empire Strikes Back, bro. It's the Empire Strikes Back. Thunder, thank you for the like. Who will prevail? Team Waltz or Team Vivi? Oh. We'll be alright. Look at Garnet just hanging out, pulling Vivi away. It's on fire with lightning! Tell me the Arcadian theme isn't inspired by the... I know, right? Every time you go there, you're like, wait a second. I know this. Sorry, I hit the thing. Look at Vivi. His eyes. Hollow. Blank. And yet, somehow, still full of life. As he watches the mayhem. As he watches the dolls of his kind that don't have the same consciousness as him fall to the ground and be destroyed and return to nothing. He backs away in fear, wondering, am I different? Beto, welcome in. What cruelty, it's true. There we go, the music we know and love. Master Weasley, I shall assist you. Hey, you guys. Lumi, yeah? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Ah, don't we love no heels? Yeah, Thundaga, man. Careful, monkey. I'll be fine. Yeah, I love the cutscenes. They're so well done. They even hold up to today's standards, I feel like. Because this is literally just the Steam port. It looks really good. Really good. Look at him floating around there. Yeah, FF9 movie. I'd watch that. What do you think? Could I play Princess Garnet in the movie? I feel like I could. Same color. I guess her hair's darker than mine. Transarino! That's what we like to see, baby! Now, fun fact with him. He does double black. Ow! We only have fire, so, you know, he's just gonna get hit with lots of fire. Fire sword, fire, fire, fire. 3 fires. Hiya! Fire sword was pretty spicy. Four fires. Your kitty's knocking things off shelves. Your cat's helping you organize. Kitty organization. Fyra, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Don't worry, Master Weasley. Hiya! Pretty good. Here you go, Weasley Sod. Dale, welcome in. I got his hat already. We already got it. Our steel RNG worked out really well, thankfully. Good girl, welcome in. Your cat's helping you, Zeke. Heal, 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 heal. Heal. Fire sword. Ah! Hiya! Damn. Been good. Thundara. Ew. Someone will be healed. But it's not Krusty because he got punked by Thundara because he's wearing metal. Look at him. Oh, miss. Oh, bro. He's gonna do the other thing. He's gonna do the other attack. Krusty, get up there, boy. Nope, Thundara's going down. Who's he gonna hit? Krusty down. Alright. There you go, Beebs. He's really low. Oof. Monkey gonna go down too. Probably. Yep. Did that reset the thingy? It did. Alright, I think he'll go down with this one. We're risking it for the biscuit. If not, we'll redo the fight. He's stepping. Should have been it. Yeah, okay, okay. I was like, that should have been all of the HP. Woo! Vivi's about to be real strong, baby. You scum! Clutch. Right, Taco. Clutch. Clutch moment. What a shocking experience. You're right. It's very... super shocking. Our welcome in. Yeah, it was a wizard fight. We did all right. We did all right. We're doing good, I feel like. Me. Hey, little mage, you okay? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That I did see. Did you see that? Our enhanced black mages. All defeated. Betrayed us, Sir Krusty did. It's all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. I love the Yoda talk. Number 3's coming back. True, is it? Hooray! Something's wrong. Oh yeah? I wonder what's wrong. It's broken! Made it magical, too powerful. We did. Ah! Coffee, welcome in. Shall depart. Depart we shall. Run away, run away! Braves are sore. Braves are thorn. I exist only to kill. Uh-oh. Watch this. Black Waltz 3 about to be kamikaze. Miss, I'm gonna have to scoot you over just a minute. Can I scooch past you, please? Can you saunter on over the other side, please? We gotta, we must turn back. No, we're not turning back. We're going. Gonna crash us. Don't worry. Let me pilot. Girl, let me do it. I fly big ships all the time. Airboats, cargo ships. I can do it. Dark, welcome in. It was a good wizard fight. It was a wizard fight that was both, you know, good and shocking. It was a shocking experience for all of us. Oops. There we go. Cutscene. I can finally have some more bites of my breakfast. I still haven't finished eating yet. Dark, it's my favorite Final Fantasy. Also, thank you for the like. This is literally like the best one. Oops. Literally the best one. Thank you for the like again. Hello. Good morning, y'all. Vivi! Smacking him away with fire. Look at him with his cute little pants and his little boots. He's got like, his pants are like paint stripers. You know, the overalls? Maybe he's wearing paint stripers. Don't worry, we can do it. I believe. Look at Garnet. Look at her flying the ship like a pro. She's never flown before, but I tell you what, she's got it down. A natural. The natural. Look at her. The skill. That prowess. That dodging of lightning bolts. Set his own airboat on fire. Now he's got problems. Amira, welcome in. Don't worry, we've got you, Vivi. Look at Garnet. What a masterful flight, right? We give Han Solo like a run for his money. Do you see that? Han Solo probably trained Princess Garnet. That's what I'm going with. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Huge Final Fantasy. Me too. I love Final Fantasy Dark. You played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the originals. Yeah, me too. Me too. They're all really good. Yeah, it's Dagger. I named her Lumi. Joseph, welcome back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The visuals for the cutscenes hold up really well. Is this the HD port? I think so. It's the Steam port, so presumably yes. You can do the Bermusian run in under one. Yeah, she could do it in under 1 parsec. Exactly. Yeah, Lumi, not Lalafell. I'm not short enough to be a Lalafell. I am above 5 feet tall. After she cuts her hair for PS1, it was some of the best. I'm telling you, this game really was well drawn. Really, really, really well drawn. An absolute masterpiece. In fact, I have nothing bad to say about this game. I love this game that much. Are you giving him the side-eye, Wayward? A Lalafell with gigantism. Okay, but I don't know that that's a thing. A Lumifell. Guys, Lumifell. Grim, no, I'm not. Grim, I was just thinking about you, actually, yesterday. I was thinking about 7 Days to Die, and then the or for the, remember you can like drop explosives at the Twitch integration. And I kept accidentally blowing up my character with explosives, so Grim kept dropping explosives. Me? Why are you side-eyeing me? I'm not that short. I am not that far below average height. I'm only like an inch shorter than average height, okay? That is not... I'm doing all right, listen. Yeah, exactly, mod abuse. I see what's happening here. You're thinking about streaming all those games? You could. I have regular 8 and the remaster of 8. Yeah, I don't know what Steiner's problem is. He's just got a grudge against Zidane, who's not done anything, really. Steiner just is a very judgmental 33-year-old man who looks 50. Maybe that's why he looks 50. He spends all of his life force and energy, like, judging others. 9's your favorite. I do love 10 also. 4, 5, 6... I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 are really good. I like all of those. Spooky. I like Spook John. Steiner Jade. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Steiner. But he's, you know. Boom. Bada boom. Steiner is more of a puppet than the Black Mage. Right? Poor Steiner. Imperial puppet. Hello, puppet. Dark, thank you for the rose and the follow. Welcome again. Welcome, welcome. Titus's laugh scene. Oh, the ah ha 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 ha. We're just like really uncomfortable. I love that scene. It's hilarious. Wasn't the backstory that he got reprimanded for something he didn't do, and this basically his final chance for redemption? Oh, is that the backstory? Well, that makes sense. I believe it. Final Fantasy. Imaginary Boyfriend Simulator, and Final Fantasy, The Search for the Imaginary Boyfriend. You talking about 10 and 10 too? Bro. You really make it sound like less enticing than it is. So much fun though, bro. Why you gotta be like that, Wayward? I mean, you're not wrong, but also, it's a very fun set of 2 games. 10-2 has a really great battle system. I think we can all agree that it's got an excellent battle system. Time for Froggy dates. Walking by himself, just slaughtering monsters alone. Poor Steiner. Little Stein. 9 is best. 8. Tactics, 10, 6 ties for second. 8's just okay to me. I'm not a huge fan of 8. You don't remember the actual game, but there's a ton of stuff, and even cut stuff. Wait, and which one? 10-2 will always go to bat for... Yeah, its combat system is really solid. As soon as the J-pop starts, then the focus of the game out. But the battle system's so good, though. It's so good. Yeah, Yuna's a pop star. What can I do for you? Oh, Steiner backstory. I think that Steiner had a tough life. And I think that 9 is the best. Best Final Fantasy. Change my mind. You won't. What princess would come dressed all... Dude, right? See, she is so shiny. Now, in here, there's lights and stuff. But just watch the dark rooms, and you'll notice that no matter what, her butt is always shiny. It doesn't matter what, when, where, why, how. It's completely pitch black in a room, and her butt is still shiny. And that's why it's so incredibly funny. That's why oftentimes I name her Shiny Heiny. Because that's shiny, dude. In the box, boxes of stuff. We have a glass armlet. 7's your favorite. A lot of people choose 7 as their favorite, and I think the reason behind it is it's the first one they played. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that that is why. Google Monkey, I have a letter for you. It's a letter from Kumop. Woo! Thank you very much. Kupo, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo. Silkskin visited me. Kupo! He said he found a place that seemed interesting and then he left. I wish you stayed longer, Kupo. Where'd he go anyway? Let me know when you find out. Kupo! Stiltskin, Stiltskin, Stiltskin. He stopped in Lindblum. Did he now? You have a favor to ask, Kupo? You do. Can you give a letter to Alta? Absolutely, positively. And then if you look, you can always check by doing this. And if he says, I want Mel, Kupo, you know you've completed your quest for this. Just FYI. We're gonna save, Kupo. Go 7. Go 9. 999. Did you know what theme? I like the 7 music. The 7 summons are excellent. The 9 summons are excellent. The 10 summons are excellent. Oh. Oh, Enzo. If you have not played this game, you've got to play it. It is so incredibly good. It is very, very, very worthwhile. Oh, did you hear the crunch? It's one of the hotels in Alexandria. You played too much. There you go. See? Kirk, welcome in. Diesel Punk Final Fantasy. I don't know Diesel Punk. I don't know what Diesel Punk is. I've never played that. The remake Rebirth have been fantastic. I've enjoyed them. A lot of people hate them, but just think of it as a different game. Lazarus, welcome in. Oh, maybe you're right. You mean give him the leeway that he is a high-ranking knight in a society that actively discriminates against male knights. Oh, you're right. It does. You're right. That would encourage him to always push himself to fit into the perfect mold. But you still dislike him. Yeah, we gotta have a heart. Poor Steiner. Or Steiner is a Diesel Punk setting. Oh, that's like the art style? Is the art style Diesel Punk? Is that what that means? Or is that a game? Some people argue 9 is the best. 9, I love 9. 9 is my favorite. It is the best IMO. Yeah, I also recommend everybody play this game. This one is quite good. Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts was kind of funny. The Final Fantasy stuff, and where they had like the Little Mermaid and all kinds of stuff in Kingdom Hearts. Steampunk. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Well, it is time for Dalumi to go to work. So, we are going to raid out. Let's raid Sector 7. We're actually going to get a chance to... to see some of his 6 play. He's in the late game, so I'm just making sure I have it spelled correctly, and boom. On the purple app. Invalid username. No, it's not. Hold on. Oh, I put an @ symbol. That's why. There we go. That should work. Did that work this time? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And the raid message for everybody. Baconator! Welcome in, Baconator. Good morning. We are just finishing up for the morning. We'll be back on Saturday morning, though, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I find that giving things in Central Standard Time makes it easier for everybody to figure it out, because people always use Central, I think, for GMT and other things. So between 8 and 10 Central, we'll continue this game. Baconator, your name sounds really familiar. Did you used to hang out on the Purple app with us? I swear. Maybe, unless you just have the same name. There's also a burger called Son of a Baconator, which is delicious. Lumi's not hungry at all. Not at all. But we'll be back Saturday. There'll be a short going on YouTube and TikTok today at 11 a.m., also Central Standard Time. And like I said, I'll see you Saturday morning and Sunday morning between 8 and 10 a.m. CST. And then we'll play some more of this. I'm working on the next game that we'll do. I might do this in tandem with Legend of Legaia 2, or we might play through this entirely and then do Legaia 2. But having 2 different games going might be really fun also. Be sure and tell Sector 7 Live hello. They're late game in Final Fantasy VI, so if you have not played Final Fantasy VI and you do not want a spoiler on the Purple app, then you might say hello and duck out, because he should be pretty far in. More Lumi all the time! More Lumi all the time! You can watch the replays on Twitch and the Red app. If you want more Lumi. I will see you guys Saturday. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest. Subs, biddies, resubs, and all the hearts, roses, and everything.